Hey, what's up guys? This is Crispy710 and today I got a really good video for you guys. So this glitch, to tell you guys the truth, is a little bit difficult if you guys don't know how to do it or you guys are like not good pilots. Okay, but this glitch still works and it's I would say it's a really good glitch because these freaking things are like super hard to modify or to just like obviously receive and stuff, but they look really good inside of your facility. So obviously the Avenger is what I'm talking about. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get straight into the video, and this is basically giving an Avenger to a friend. Okay, now this Avenger is a from Save Wizard, Save Editor, whatever. So it is basically like a DMO car. Okay, so it's not as easy to receive just because you know you need like two people, and then you gotta like join the session that you like dropped it in and all that stuff. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, like with Save Wizard and Save Editor and all that stuff, you guys will obviously understand. But anyways, the first thing you guys want to go ahead and do is grab your Avenger and put it near the near your nightclub, or you can do it after you are about to get glitched out. But I would say go ahead and do it like make sure that's the first thing you guys do. Okay, so grab the Avenger that you guys are going to give to your friend and park it near your nightclub. Okay, now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to get glitched out. Okay, now this method does not work to receive cars anymore from my understanding, but it does work to receive an Avenger. Okay, now there's a couple things that you do need. All right, obviously you need the Avenger that you're going to give. All right, you need the nightclub with the vehicle inside. I would say nightclub garage level B2. That always works for me, or it usually works for me. Okay, oh man, I can't believe I landed that. Well, not landed that, but I didn't die from that. But anyways, yeah, you guys need your jobs out on the map, just like I have my jobs out on the map. And for that, you guys just have to go to the map blimp options or something like that. All right, but after you guys have the Avenger that you guys are going to give, and you guys put it near your nightclub, and you guys have like the friend that is willing to help you guys, to get glitched out and everything, go ahead and go over here by the Los Santos Carmi or the LS Carmi or whatever it is, and call up the mechanic and request the car from the nightclub. Okay, I usually request it from nightclub garage level B2. Like I said, it usually works. Sometimes it doesn't, but most of the time it does. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make our way inside. Now I would say you do need the map, the job bookmarked, the one in Mount Chiliad, but you don't necessarily need it. It's just more of like a reference, like where to go. But if you're really good with like kind of the map, you can just go ahead and like check the map on my screen when when I'm going over to Mount Chiliad, and you will be able to see like right around the area where it's like located. Okay, but I bookmarked that job a while ago, so I don't even have the link to that, but most of you guys can find it on different YouTube videos or stuff like that. But anyways, once you guys are inside the LS Car Meet, make your way over to the test track cars or the test cars, whatever, and just go ahead and enter the test track. I think that's what it is. And right here, most of you guys know how to get glitched out. You guys are going to hold pause and triangle until the white bar gets almost filled up, and you guys are going to let go of both pause and triangle. Once you guys hit it, you guys will see the fence in the background. Go ahead and join up this job right here. Like I said, you guys need your jobs to be like popping up on your map, like I said earlier. So a lot of you guys do know how to get glitched out like this, or like, this used to be the old method to receive cars and all that stuff. So anyways, your screen is going to flash a couple times kind of weirdly, and then you're going to go ahead and join you're going to be in the job. You're going to go ahead and quit it as soon as you load into the settings. Now you should be invisible here. Okay, when you're invisible right here, this is when you're going to want to go ahead and join what's it called, or start up the job that's near your nightclub. Now this is to go ahead and get glitched out. well, not to get glitched out, but to job teleport. Okay, when you job teleport, you're going to join a friend that's in the title of a job, and as soon as you join the job, they should have already exited the job. So like I said, most of you guys know how to do this or have already done this, but if you guys are like new to this, I can always go ahead and help you guys out in the comments. Okay, but go ahead and drive the car into the nightclub garage level B2. And unfortunately it did not work. So you guys will know that this worked once you guys fall through the map, once you guys are entering the nightclub garage level B2. So I'm just going to go ahead and redo all of the steps that I just did till I get glitched out in the same lobby. And well, we're right here at this part now. Okay, so basically this is me job teleporting. Okay, I my friend in the title of a job quits the job as soon as I try and joining, and that makes me teleport. So as you guys can tell, the Avenger that I'm like giving my friend is basically still here. He can also see that Avenger because I like dropped it on this account, and you get what I'm saying. So for those people that understand Save Wizard and Save Editor, you guys will know what I'm talking about. Okay, but this is me getting glitched out right here. I'm going into the nightclub garage level B2. My screen starts to flash. I click triangle and I fall through the map. Now usually in this part you would like go into the RC Bandito, and then you would click triangle and your whole body would flash. But instead of doing that, you're just gonna go ahead and hop into the Avenger, and you're gonna fly over to Mount Chiliad. Sorry about that, I just burped. I had some coffee. Kind of made me burp. But anyways, alright, besides that, you're going to go ahead and make your way over to Mount Chiliad. And at this point, tell your friend, the one that's receiving the Avenger, he should be in your lobby. Or you guys should be in the same lobby together. Just go ahead and tell him to fly his Avenger out of the facility, and just go back inside the facility. His facility, okay? Now you guys can see on the main screen that I have two little like what are they called, like little like I forgot what they're called, those little check marks, those little points of interest, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so like I said, you guys can go ahead and bookmark the job that I have bookmarked. I don't have the link, but yeah guys, it's like this did take me a few tries, but I soon realized that using that specific job was not really like, like every time I would try and use the job as a reference, I would end up exploding the Avenger. Okay, so I made those two little points of interest, and if you guys can kind of like tell where they're at, you guys will be able to also do this without having the job bookmark. Okay, so it does help out a lot, but you guys do not necessarily need it, just because you guys are not gonna go into the job or do anything like that. It's just more of a like reference of like where to go. Okay, now like I said, I have tried this multiple times, and when I tried landing on that specific job, it would not work. So I went ahead and I made those little points of interest, and the second point of interest, like the further one out, is like it's literally like almost perfect, and you guys will see right here in just a little bit why I'm saying it's like almost perfect, because it like lands right exactly where the Avenger should go. And both of my blades were actually still working. So there was multiple times in like that in the past that I tried, and the blades would just break off, and then my Avenger would not be working anymore, so I couldn't like hop in it. So there were so many times where I would be so close, like it would just be like one blade that would mess up, and then like the other one would mess up, or like I would land and then like 20 seconds later, like 10 seconds later, I would blow up. It was just very difficult. So I ended up making these points of interest, which like I said, if you guys can like go ahead and follow them, you guys will be able to like do this like almost perfectly. All right, but this does take, I would say, a lot of skill and a lot of patience. So once you're like obviously inside of Mount Chiliad, like you guys can tell, I keep checking the pause menu because on the mini map it shows that you're like on top of the job, but you're like really not. You're kind of a little off of the job. So yeah, I don't know how else to explain this, but you guys just have to be very patient. I did it very slowly and it worked. I know I've seen some videos where like some people say just go down really fast and it should work, but that never really worked for me. I would just blow up. So I would just be, slow, patient, take your time, and hopefully it works out. But you guys will realize that it's like you guys are literally in the facility once your screen turns white or it starts to like flash. All right, now I did try getting the view from my other account, which would be basically your friend's account. As you guys can tell in the top left corner, my other account, the one that's receiving the Avenger, is inside of his facility. Okay, so he's inside his facility, and his Avenger is outside. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue going down. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna slow down right here, the part where I enter the facility, just so that you guys can see on both screens that they're like, they like match up exactly where they're at. And once again, I am letting you guys know that this Avenger is like a DMO car basically. So it's like from Save Wizard, Save Editor, whatever. So I did try it a couple times, and like I said, you guys will see like 2 or 3 Avengers in here. But yeah, look, the main screen turned white, so that goes ahead and that indicates that I'm inside the facility. Now you guys can see the other Avenger that I tried this with, which obviously did not work. Now you guys can see I'm like literally landing almost right where the Avenger goes. Like, so this is literally like almost perfect landing where I put that little point of interest. Now as you guys can tell, on the person that is receiving the Avenger just like saw they can see the Avenger. Now just go ahead and obviously you're gonna hop in it and you're gonna click right on the D-pad. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch over to like the person that's receiving the Avenger. Now as you guys can tell, I went ahead and I clicked right on the D-pad, and I got the options to go ahead and modify the Avenger right away. Okay, now right here, what I decided to do was just wait, a little bit. And also I just wanted to show you guys how both of my blades are still like, they're turned on and they're running, and they're not hitting anything specifically. So that's why I said that this is almost like a perfect spot to go ahead and land. So all you guys want to go ahead and do is just switch a couple things on the Avenger, and after that you guys are going to go ahead and just switch lobbies. And once you guys switch lobbies, you guys should be good to go. So just showing you guys that obviously the livery on the Avenger is a hidden livery, which is the camo. I got green tint, yanked in plates. I think I put different lights on it. I forgot what else I did to the Avenger, but what is it called? I was using one of my friend's computers, so I had to do it quick. So I don't fully remember everything that I put on it. But yeah, you guys see me right here, just basically just killing time. All right, so I was trying to get my my other account, basically like my friend, which would be like your friend. If you don't have 2 accounts, like 2 PlayStations and 2 accounts, this would be, you trying to get your friend into the into the facility. So I was trying to get my other account in here to show you guys like kind of how it looked with like their point of view. But I did forget that I had like different internet settings, and it ended up actually like kicking me out of the lobby for some reason. But yeah, like I said, if you guys do get to this point, to the point where you guys can hop into the Avenger and you guys can click right on the D-pad, all you guys want to do is just switch anything, whether it's what is it called, the guns or the lights, if you can. I forgot, but I would say just mainly change either the armor or like the, what is it called, um, yeah, I would just mainly change the armor or the guns. And after you go ahead and you change that, I would just wait a few seconds and or a couple minutes, and then I would just join a new lobby. So right here I'm just basically killing some time so that I can go ahead and join a new lobby. And in the meantime, I'm also like, changing the internet settings on my other account. um, so yeah, obviously right here I'm just gonna go ahead and I join a new session. Now I am gonna speed it up right here because obviously the loading is boring. So yeah, but if you guys did enjoy the video or you guys did like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so I went ahead and I entered a loan, and you guys can tell that just happened, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make a video of that. I'm gonna say that I got orbitaled inside my facility, even though it's fake. You guys will know that. But anyways, yeah, so this right here is 2 Avengers. Like I said, I was dropping a couple Avengers, so I had to do it quick. And like I was using my friend's computer, so I couldn't really do much about it. But anyways, I go ahead and I'm like, okay, so I'm not 100% sure if my Avenger did get saved or not. So I'm exiting the facility right here just so that I can show you guys. So I'm gonna request my Avenger. All right, and if you guys did see previously in the corner, in the top left corner of the screen, you guys saw my original Avenger from this account, and it was like a plain, like gray and white one. So if you guys don't remember, just go back and check, and you guys will see in the top left corner. And then right here, it did get cut off a little bit, so the recording stopped. So I had to like start recording again, but I mean everything is still the same, literally. Like you guys can tell. If you guys don't believe me, I can try and do this again. I can try and do this again with my other account. Maybe it'll work. Like I said, it was very hard to do this, especially because this was like off of Save Wizard or like Save Editor. So every time it blew up, I had to try and drop it again. So I did need my friend to help me. I had to use his computer and all that stuff. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy it and you guys liked it, and I hope it did help you guys. And if you guys do need any help, let me know. But I don't think I'll be able to drop this for you guys or like give it to you guys, just because it's gonna take me a long time. But I could definitely try and help you guys like landing it and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did like it, and I'll see you guys next time.